Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope you are having a fantastic time and day. So, what we're going to be doing, like it says on the video title, is we're going to be exploring Pragmata here, uh, and seeing what we can do here. Actually, I think that's good. Okay. This part, I'll just say 20, just a rough legal age, because I don't want to go over what my age is right now. But anyways, I've played the game on my Twitch profile. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. Uh, okay, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, options. I'm going to have to audio. Yeah, lower that down to 2. Controller speaker, yes. No. There's that. That's all good. Aim assist. Mm, okay, well, other than that, we're good to go. Let's get started and play a new game. We're gonna play it on casual, and we're just gonna see what is going on. We'll collect a few things on the side as we go, but let's see what happens for the main story here.
I repeat, this is research vessel Eurotas. Identification number Delta Lima Papa 129 Alpha. Over. This is research vessel Eurotas. Edis, do you copy? Over. Come on.
Still no response from the base AI? Guess the reports were right. Okay, no AI, no auto landing. Going in manually. You got it. Just hold on to your lunch. Bring it in, you.
Send control your way.
Roger. Switching to manual control.
Confirmed.
Starting LSTV check. Lights.
Oh, lights on.
Landing struts.
Down and green.
Thrusters and brakes.
Operational.
We're clear for landing.
Oh, man. Can't believe that you just print something that big. Oh,
That's filament for you. Its applications are practically endless. You can create almost anything as long as you have a blueprint.
it'd be nice if they could whip up someone to answer a call.
Flew all the way out here to clean up their mess. Least they could do is meet us in person. Well, then let's get in there and scope it out. Corporate's waiting. Listen up. Batteries on, everyone. And don't forget to sink in. Comms check. We good?
Yep, no problems. Loud and clear. Channels online.
Okay, let's move out. You, everything all right?
Heck. Drive sinks aren't working. Watch your step.
Ken, come on.
Just give me a moment here.
Where's our welcome party? Can't believe I missed my daughter's birthday for this.
You got kids?
Sounds rough. I wouldn't trade it for a thing.
Welcome to the cradle. Initiating environmental optimization sequence. Please stand by.
All right, let's do it. Just get in and get out. Roger. Come on.
After you.
So, plain and simple, we're just gonna do what the camera says, move around. Uh, I know the basics of everything, so we should get as much done as possible within the main, like, first hour. So, the first hour, we're just gonna be getting through the introduction.
Kinda digging the view from here too. This is your first time to the crib? Yo, you! Check out that big rig. Can it really make anything?
You talking about that 3D printer? Sorry, not my thing. Hey, Nikki, fill us in.
I see someone didn't do their homework.
I'll leave the studying to you, Ken. I'm going on ahead.
It's not just any 3D printer. It's called a limb. Now, what do you want to know? Okay, so let's say you can print almost anything. I heard the stuff it makes breaks easy. So it seems crazy they're printing something that big. You're right. Limb products tend to be on the delicate side. But it's just cheaper to rebuild something than to improve its quality. Wait, you saying this place could just collapse at any second? Come on, man. You know better than that. They wouldn't skimp on safety standards. You said it yourself. It's cheaper to rebuild. Let me clarify. Buildings are made with a specialized replicator. And that means what exactly? Luna filament is combined with other materials, and stability is improved at the cost of complexity. So it's a model that only handles construction. Bingo. Any other questions? Nah. Thanks, though. Wasn't as tricky as I thought. Oh, so maybe you can explain it next time.
Always figured that part was important, so that's why I didn't skip over that part.
The terminal's up ahead. Time to test out your thrusters.
All right, time to jump
You can climb the cargo to get up
and
here.
hover hold.
Upstairs? Really?
All right, Luna filament, it's simple. We just use this to collect and upgrade stuff in the shelter. It's basically the Pragmata's currency of upgrading your weapons and other things as well. But but mainly that's the one thing that I want to give away, which if you haven't seen. But the thrusters, you could also use it in a dashing fashion
Yes, sir.
or function. Just got to be very cautious because you can over thrust on things. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
What a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly a popular hangout, is it?
Okay. And I think we're about to hit a cutscene in a second, so I'm going to mute my mic.
What's this rubble doing here? We're gonna need some backup.
Welcome to the cradle. Please state your request.
Clear us a path and then take us to the data center.
As you wish.
Sheesh. What went down here?
Rumor is we're going to be sending most of the people here back to Earth soon anyway. Just leave everything up to AI. Yeah, and then they send us when the thing needs fixing.
It's like I always say. You can't trust a bot.
I know. Kind of like this one. Man, they really not gonna come out here and meet us?
Yeah, something's off.
If I didn't go on fire, would they?
Wait, you all feel that?
Seismic activity detected.
Yeah, but our crew.
Integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline. Integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline. Integrating filament nanowaves. Suit integrity stabilizing. Suit integrity restored. Biomedical diagnostics online. Administering cellular repair. Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Williams. you are. All better.
Patch me up. Can't believe someone dropped that kid out here. Hey.
Hello, this is Edis, your autonomous base administrator. Unregistered guest identified. Walker, please remove him from the premises.
Hey, watch out. Something right here. Help!
All right. It's pretty basic and simple. Aim and fire, see what happens, and look. Hmm.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Hey, get behind me. Move! Hey, you need to...
Bypassing first and second firewall. Hooking control protocols. Analyzing. Converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
All right. Now y'all are able to see how they are able to work so well together. All right. It says reach the green EX node or XE node to hack targets. Move the cursor across the hacking matrix and connect to the XE node to complete the hack, placing enemies in an open. Hold L2 to aim. Triangle is up. X is down. Square is left. Circle is to the right. And hold L2 and the touchpad to reset the hack.
What the heck was that? Hey, what did you just do? What?
All right.
You're not human? Tell me what's going on here.
DI.
Forget it. This can wait. We got bigger problems.
All right.
Captain? Are you okay? Captain? Captain! Damn it! Contact Earth? How am I supposed to do that?
I'm gonna do something real quick. I know. Yeah. Skip tour. Sorry about that. I just need to change the controls because the console here is. Sorry, the controller is driving me a little nuts. All right, trigger off. We'll do medium on that. Anyways, sorry about that. And we'll go back. Resume game. Sorry about that. I just needed to have so much better. The the trigger intensity was a little too much. What I need to do here is
It's locked.
I can open it.
yep, open that up and get out of here. Okay, wrap integrity, and restore. Hold circle to recover.
Maintenance required. For your safety, access is restricted. Please utilize the repair cartridge. Suit life support systems fully restored. Initiating unlock.
Oof.
Aftershocks. Not sure how much longer this place will last.
For the tram. That could be our way out.
Okay, as it says, passing through more blue open nodes enhances hacking, increasing damage, and keeping enemies exposed for longer. So, if we only go straight for the green node, it's not going to stay open to attack more. So, we've got to aim for at least a couple of those blue nodes.
Not gonna get us in trouble, are you? Can we take them out without hacking?
Why?
Not sure I can really count on it.
Can't get by with just your truck, right?
Alright, dodging and jumping consume thruster gauge. When the gauge falls below a set level, these actions are disabled. So basically, within the red is when it's disabled. Alright, let's go.
Carried by life.
Oof.
Okay, you better stay up there, and I'll get us to that tram. Those things.
Alright.
What's that?
Got it.
Emergency mode activated. Rerouting destination to the shelter. Structural integrity of boarding dock below acceptable parameters. Sealing access tunnel.
Silly. How am I supposed to get back to my ship? Okay, your turn. Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art pragmata created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving protocols.
Okay, that's enough. I need the user's manual. All right, next question. What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
I don't know.
State of the art. Can't believe they're all gone. Guess I'm on my own now. Hey, D.I.
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art
Oh,
pragmata.
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
I said I am DI-0...
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah, from now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana.
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need your help, and,
Hugh. Diana.
yeah.
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
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 One Pragmata and one adult
Okay.
male detected.
Well, I'll give you
Welcome to
one
the
thing.
emergency shelter.
I'll give you one thing. Diana is sure happy about her name. I'm gonna see about turning off the notifications. Mute pop-ups. Okay, just so that way we don't have to worry about anything about the trophies while we're recording. So,
Reactivating the filament repair portal.
but yeah, the goal is to get as much done as possible within an hour, and then I'll do my own game review.
Repair. That's convenient.
License level 0. Reactivating primary functions.
I'll do my own game review about about the game at the end. And go over the final score about if the game is replayable and everything else like I have normally done before. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the intro.
Looks like we got some backup power here. Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. Why isn't this working? So, relay channels are locked down. But the comms tower. Here we go. Look at this. The tram line leading to the solar power plant is still running. If we got the main power back up, we can ride the rail all the way to the tower. What do you think? It's not even that far. Hey, Diana. Diana?
Yeah? What?
See this spot? You think we can get here in one piece? I guess you would know that, would you?
Nope, but I have an idea.
Really?
We'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh. Okay, like it says, the shelter is a place away from prying eyes and enemy interference where you can safely upgrade, unlock enemies, and adjust your loadout. You can also use the tram to travel around the cradle. Only problem is every time that we do come back to the cradle, the enemies do reset, so be careful. Alright, so we have Lunar Kitty and Heavy Lift available only for, sorry, Lunar Cat. I don't know why I said Kitty. Lunar Cat and Heavy Lifter. For her, it's just the fluffy outfit and the Mecha Builder. I figured we'll just stick with the Mecha Builder and go from there.
I don't know why, but wearing new clothes is super fun.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. This is just all the basic artwork. We have a few things, but I'll go over all those at the end of the video.
Guess we should make for the power plant.
Okay, so it says you can board the tram in the shelter, travel to tram stations in other sectors, either the starting point or an open escape hatch. Before departure, review your loadout and make any adjustments needed for the battles ahead. Okay. I think we're good. Printed gear can be equipped at the tram terminal menu and taken from the shelter into any sector. Excuse me. I don't think we can upgrade anything yet. Alright, terminal for acquiring or upgrading various items. Exchange Luna Filament to upgrade weapons and hacking nodes or unlock new abilities. Okay, only the thrusters and the repair up. That's pretty much it, but we don't have enough. I'm going to just show you what we can do to upgrade certain things. All right, use upgrade components to enhance Hugh's primary unit or suit performance and Diana's hacking ability. All right, so each time that we upgrade something, it'll cost one of those gold boxes in the upright corner. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick before we moved out. Let's ride the tram. I'm going to just focus on moving forward for a little bit.
Why is it so dark? Guess no one's home.
This whole sector's in emergency mode.
All right, here's our very first upgrade component we can use to upgrade any of those three things that you just saw a minute ago, which was Hugh's health, his grip gun, and Diana's hacking abilities. So those are the three things that we can use to upgrade. All right, warning tremors. If any time that you see something you want to read, make sure to just hit the pause button. And I plan on reading this stuff after I'm done editing and stuff like that. But yeah, let's continue. All right.
Looks like we have a power switch nearby. Let's go find it.
It's locked. Of course, emergency mode. Not sure what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Diana can scan things, surroundings, and mark objectives or other important locations and icons. Just press square. We can't go over there yet, so
Got it!
Backup generator
whew.
online to restore all functionality. Please read the
The top floor, huh? How many floors are there anyway?
Why did it attack us? Did you do something bad?
Just doing my job. Does that count?
They're pretty great. Not like small stuff and knocking out big tasks. They got it covered.
There are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle that too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
What should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do, like thinking up new innovations, business ventures to explore. But I need fucking time to get back to crunching those lab results.
All right. Good work.
We can be able to collect that a little later.
What now? The heck is this?
Maintenance Luna filament printing error.
Whatever. That's that.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled. Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Double lock, huh? Starting to feel a bit unwelcome here. I wonder if Cradle staff have easy access.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Don't look now. We got company.
I'm trying.
What? My fault? Not bad. Yeah, chill. Hey, you're not bad at this. Come on, we're not done yet.
All right, we can we can unlock escape hatches now, which means that we can go back to the shelter, recover any gear or health and stuff like that down there. But like it says here, beware that enemies will respawn when when returning to explore the cradle if you use the escape hatch. So that's the only
We can use this
drawback.
to go back to the shelter.
Good to know. If things get crazy, we can head back for a breather.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
There we
Okay.
go. First one down.
All right, this one. That's the shockwave gun. It's basically similar to that of well, it just creates shockwaves like the Transformers game that we played a while ago. All right, so let's continue. We can unlock new weapons and stuff like that at the registry. So pretty cool.
Is that one? Close.
And what I mean by registry is the schematics registry.
This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
Walkers.
Right there. That's where it's weakest. Whoops.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's two.
There are a few things that we can still collect. For example, I know a few of the tricks to collect some of the stuff. Whoa, what was that? Oh, mini cabin figure. That's gonna be more relative later on down the line or the road.
Yes, again.
Okay, where?
Rat in a maze. Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Just Rescue! Captain! Be careful!
Not bad. Go. Back off.
Emergency lockdown for this area.
There we
has been
go.
disabled.
2 more to go.
All right, this basically stops people in their, robots in their tracks, and then you can shoot them with your grip gun, basically, to immobilize them.
You
It's
stop
very
and
effective.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's, how many now?
That was 4. 1 more to go.
Whew, that was helpful. Dang it. I did not want to fall down. Okay. At least we have a few upgrades for the upgrade components, so that way we have some things to look at when we go back. But I'll worry about that in a second. I really just want to get some stuff done first.
Something's aiming at us. Initiating.
Leave the shooting to me.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
That was the last of them. How the heck did I end up in this mess? We even come here, then Nick and the others would still be alive.
Nick. Is he the one who called you?
No, that was James, the captain. Those two, plus Ken and myself, were sent here to the cradle. They were my closest friends.
Right.
We're gonna go back and get some upgrades real quick. I want to show y'all what it looks like to have some upgrades done, since we have enough anyways. Just to at least get a few things upgraded. Upgrade the health at least a few times. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, and we can upgrade this one more time. So now we have level 4 for the armor, level 3 for the primary unit, and level 3 as well for the hacking. Not bad at all for a start. All right, so we'll close that up. Basically, just unlocking these with the Luna filament, it upgrade. Sorry, with the schematics, we can equip it now with the tram. So when we go back, we can use them. Real simple, like. Do I want damage right now or save up? And we'll do this one. Alright, and then we'll worry next on the thrusters, because that will definitely help us out in the long run. Okay, for the mini cabin, real quick, here's what happens with the mini cabin figures. You guys can pause it at any time just to look at it. They basically fill up the desk right over here. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys can read that at any time. Just rewind it and look and see what happens. Alright, let's go back. We're going to use the weapon loadout that we have here. You can even use the square button to use your last loadout. The other thing is, I'm going to just get that out of the way. Okay, and ride the tram. We'll continue where we left off, right over here.
Drop it down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
Alright, here we go.
Phew. What's this?
That's the Earth. The blue part there is all ocean. Look outside and you can see it from here. That's weird. We got half of it here. Okay. Printer's busted. The data here looks alright.
The ocean. Water everywhere.
Kinda hard to appreciate when it's just the half. Listen, we get back to the shelter, I'll whip you up a new one.
Really? I want to see.
Alright, globe, a cute, small spinning globe. Some days the world can feel so very small. This can be given to Diana in the shelter. Basically, the REM stuff is to help you upgrade your character a bit, but also help it's very helpful to go out and get it, because then you get to see your interaction with that item as well. So definitely worth collecting. There is a mini cabin figure here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. I promise my aim is gonna get better. Alright, there's that. You guys can pause at any time. I'm just gonna speed it up here as much as possible. So that way we can get through as much as we can within an hour of gameplay. Alright, not missing anything else.
Here either. Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
That'll make your suit work better.
I can use this.
Imagine if our competitors tried to break in.
Hmm.
Eaters would never let that happen. I mean, have you seen the bots it's got running around here? Intruders wouldn't stand a chance. Some of them are like freaking war machines.
Alright, I'm gonna show y'all her interaction real quick with the REM, and then we'll keep on going. Plus, we can upgrade that, attach that one object that can help us increase our health. So that's another perk.
Hi, Hugh. Let's get lots of REMs and decorate the shelter.
Alright, you obtained the cabin coin. Alright, a mysterious electronic coin featuring a smiling robot and a hat. Better hold on to it just in case. Gift read Earth memory to Diana in the shelter and print it using the REM replicator. While REMs have no real practical value, they might keep her entertained for a while.
I'm gonna give it a spin.
Okay, so there's that. All we gotta do really is just equip a mod here, which is gonna increase our health a little bit. And using the mods, it helps out. The only reason why I know about so much of this game is from playing it on my Twitch, which I'll leave linked in the box down below, a link for it. But yeah, it's definitely helpful to have those things, just to equip everything, so that way you're not taking on as much damage as possible, and other collectibles as well. That's what it helps out with. I mean, those mods. Okay. Weird. Alright, that's very helpful there too. Alright, this helps increase damage while you're hacking. Very helpful.
This will make it easier to hit things harder. Threat detected nearby. Be careful. Now!
Get some!
Okay, not having the volume on for the music is a little distracting.
The heck? Where'd the wall go?
It was just a hologram.
Might be more of these things around here. Stay sharp.
Alright, you guys can pause it at any time and read it. I'm gonna just close it real quick.
Is that another REM?
Sure is. Let's take it back to the shelter.
Alright, you guys can pause it again if you want to read it, but I've read it before, so we're just gonna keep on going since we only have 3 more minutes of gameplay. Just to forewarn y'all, if you guys are gonna save anything, the only time you can save really is when you're at the shelter, and that's it. You can't save while you're playing, unfortunately. So, right here, you can't save it at all. Because it even says it at the bottom right corner.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
That's the only downside.
Defenses are down.
Nope!
Am I even getting any sound from the... Yeah, sound effects. I should be getting the sound effects from the gun.
Huh. Good work.
Jump, Hugh!
Weird. I'm gonna have to... Hang on.
Move, Hugh!
Yeah, let's do this. Step off.
I should have heard some audio about that.
It's over.
Weird.
Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost. Now, where do we find the main power terminal?
Alright, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. We're gonna find the terminal in the next video and go from there. But anyways, see y'all next time.